This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
An interesting topic. First of all, shoutouts to Wario64. Apparently, Sega and Microsoft are exploring a strategic alliance to create new titles for Sega and establish a next-generation developmental environment. Now, right off the bat, everybody on Twitter is already speculating, oh, it's another Sega-Microsoft rumor. Like, how many times have we heard this shit before? And then already we're just looking at Twitter replies just to see what people are saying. You know, I understand, the fan base can get a little bit skeptical. They just want any Sega news that spreads. Everyone, for some reason, gets excited or disappointed. When does Sega ever become this relevant when it comes to getting this kind of attention? It's fucking insane. Now, I understand when Nintendo posts something like this, it hardly gets a reaction, unless it's for Super Smash Brothers. But I think but that ship is long gone now. Now that Smash Brothers would have no more characters, thank God. So now we don't have to talk about that. When it's something when it's Microsoft and Sega, everyone's gonna say, "All right, so Microsoft's gonna buy out Sega." That's not gonna happen. Oh, by the way, that was my dog who just made that sound right now. Oh, it was a sneeze, most likely. It's early in the morning, people. What do you want out of me? So at the end of the day, everyone on Twitter is just speculating. No, Sega's not going to sell to Microsoft. It's a Japanese company. It's not going to be sold to an American company. I don't know how true that is. It might be. We don't know. It's just a collaboration thing, all right? So don't get it twisted. Obviously Sony has done the same thing with Microsoft also. We're talking about Microsoft. We're not talking about the Xbox division. Those are two completely separate entities. So don't think that. Now, I really do not like the fact that I really do not want to see Sega games, or Sonic games in general, being exclusive behind Microsoft's console. I do not want that. I don't want Sega making that same dumbass mistake they made with Sonic by putting them behind one specific platform, and then you have to buy the console for that platform just to play his game. They already made that mistake horribly with the Nintendo Wii U, putting two games behind that console. And if you would have had a multiplayer, you could have at least garnished at least a couple million units sold, regardless if the game would have did good or not, just because it's a Sonic game. That's just the way it is. And the other is, well, it's more money. Thankfully, they learned from their mistakes, and now every game is multiplayer, as it should be. I know the Switch version of Sonic Rangers most likely is going to run it's going to be basically the watered down version. Let's just hope it's not going to be like Sonic on Wii, where it's going to have missing levels just because they can't fit all that shit on that old tech. It's already outdated tech compared to the other consoles, where they have amazing tech. But again, some people are saying, well, it's at least better than Microsoft outright buying out Sega. Yes, I mean, at least they have a working relationship. At the end of the day, it's better, just to make these kind of decisions rather than just saying no. I don't get, I myself am getting sick and tired of the Sega and Microsoft rumors myself. And plus, why would Microsoft look to buy out Sega right now? They just bought Bethesda not that long ago for almost $7 billion. And even I think they overpaid for that studio. Because in my honest opinion, I don't think they're going to get their return on investment. I don't see that. I'm not going to shell out any money for an Xbox Series console to play any of their intellectual properties. Nothing intrigues me from them. That's one thing you have to speculate. Are you interested? If you're a diehard of those games, that's fine. More power to you. But to me, I just don't care about those kind of games. At the end of the day, this is Sega news. I call it like I see it. I'm just adding my 2 cents. Look, everybody, relax. Sega's not going to sell to Microsoft, because if they did, they would have announced. Sega would have confirmed it, and I do not see this happening. All right, why the hell would they do that? If they're going to sell to anybody, it might as well be to Nintendo, or it might as well be to Sony. Two Japanese companies. At least then the move would make sense. That's all I got to say right now. Let me know what y'all think, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.